If you've seen the February sports betting handle from Colorado, you saw that for the first time since sports betting launched here last May, there was a dip. It was expected. So there's no need to panic or to think that there is a loss of interest in sports betting in the state. My name is Ian St. Clair, and I'm the site runner and lead writer for PlayColorado.com. And I'm going to give you a quick update on what's going on with sports betting in Colorado. The reason for that dip is in January, we had the end of the season betting for the NFL. We had the wild card round, we had the divisional round, and we had the championship games. So the dip in February was because there wasn't regular NFL betting. That's what we've seen from across the country in the markets like Nevada, New Jersey, Michigan, Indiana, and Illinois. So it was expected. The one thing that's not expected, but it's become expected, is this continued bizarre, fascinating, weird, and awesome quirk that is table tennis betting. For the February handle, it was again in the top 10. Since sports betting launched last May, table tennis has brought in 85 million in handle. Think about that. 85 million on a sport most people know because of Forrest Gump. Now, in terms of what's going on in the state, we have the Rockies starting up. Their opening day is set. They're going against the Los Angeles Dodgers at Coors Field. Opening day is always exciting. It should be a national holiday. We didn't have it last year because of COVID-19. So to have the return of opening day and regular baseball is going to be fun. However, the Rockies will not be good. They are one of the long shots to win the World Series. In fact, only the Pittsburgh Pirates and Texas Rangers have worse odds than the Colorado Rockies. So go baseball. What is becoming a trend, aside from table tennis, is NBA betting. And I think that's in part because of the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets remain one of the best teams in the NBA. They're starting to put it all together. And with the recent trade of Aaron Gordon from the Orlando Magic, this could be a scary good team. And it's led by Nikola Jokic, who, since LeBron James has been on the shelf because of an ankle injury, he is now the favorite to be the MVP of the NBA. And he's the odds-on favorite at most of the sports books to get the NBA MVP. So that's one of the reasons the NBA has been, the last 2 months, the most bet on sport in Colorado. That's going to continue, especially with the Nuggets being as good as they are. But I think one reason the NBA has been such a hot betting item for Colorado is because it's a fun sport to bet on. You can live bet it. There's a lot of games. There's usually, between 3 and 6 games a night. So there's a lot of action, and the season is long. So that's one of the reasons that NBA betting has been such a popular betting item for Colorado. In terms of the other popular team and hot team, it's the Colorado Avalanche. Unlike the Denver Nuggets, the Avalanche are the Stanley Cup favorite for the NHL. And it's an exciting time. They're really putting it together. The last time I can remember excitement around the Avalanche like this was 2001, when it was the last time the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. So while the Denver Broncos continue to struggle, the Nuggets and the Avalanche remain teams that fans want to bet on and are looking forward to bet on. Too bad that can't be said about the Colorado Rockies. So as we continue to get familiar with sports betting and the state gets more comfortable with it, you're going to see trends start to develop. But the one that should not lead to any panic or concern is the dip in handle from February. I think what you'll see come March, when we get that handle at the end of April, is you'll see that March Madness betting was one of the reasons that the number will go back up. So look for that number to rise, and that dip that we saw from January and February will be just a minor blip on the map.